a multi-million-dollar business.
You know, I don't really know how to start this video. Today's the day where I finally upgrade cars. I go into a slightly different category of vehicles. The dealership has actually given me quite the deal on a trade-in for the R8. So the R8 is going bye-bye, and as you can see by the title and thumbnail, a beautifully spec'd McLaren 765 LT is entering the garage. I'm definitely gonna miss this R8 though. It was the second one I've ever owned. It's the perfect spec for this thing. Carbon fiber, everything, red guts, low mileage. It's a great car. But no offense, Audi, not even close to a 765. And now what's funny, it was like a month ago when I drove a 765 for the first time, and I was always like, about McLarens. And I went up to Chicago. The Hamilton Collection invited me up there, drove their Chiron, drove a couple cars, and the 765 just blew me away. Like, crazy experience. I was like, okay, let me start looking, and it happened a little faster than I expected.
Blue to Gold Wheels Hellcat somehow passes emission.
Let's see what we got here.
And I know that that's not really a flex, right?
All right, guys, we have the 765 LT here. Oh my gosh.
Look, I grew up in Streatham. Teachers were giving man tests. Same time the man were giving out testers. I got big things giving man stress. I ain't got
only one key.
That's all that was in it.
See, I'm getting gypped.
No glove box here at all.
No key, nowhere to put my gun.
Nothing.
Why'd I buy this, man?
No, put a magnet underneath.
Yeah, do the vertical, yeah.
I do a little magnet right there.
Yeah. All right, we'll get a little startup here. Let's rock a doodle. Only one key, man. I'm gonna lose that fucker. Go straight into the Rolls Royces. I want you guys to know I wasn't actually looking for a car. My car was getting serviced nearby. I was like, oh, I'll come here and kill time. Almost $500,000 later. All right, so the thing that sold me on this car, and it's all modification stuff, is the tune, the downpipes, and what that does with the upshift specifically. I've always wanted this. So if you give her a little juice, she likes the pops. And just like that, we have made it back home. Oh my gosh, does this thing look incredible at night under the hex lights next to the 3RS. Blessed and grateful is an understatement, but this thing's crazy. I've never had a crazy color car before. I've done some semi-crazy wraps, but this is just different.
One day later.
All right, what's up, guys? I'm gonna give you a quick walkthrough of the car, talk about the spec, talk about the things I love about it, the couple of things I don't. Like I said, I was searching for a 765 for quite a while. I was waiting for the right spec and for the market to come down on them for the most part. So this is, let's start with the color, the brightest feature. This is an MSO option, McLaren Special Options, or Special Operations. It's a special option that was done. The way they actually got this hue, you can kind of see it coming through. They paint the whole car white, then they paint it yellow, and then they paint it green. And in the sun, you can definitely see the hue of yellow coming through. But this green has stitching matching throughout the interior. If you come over here to the wheels, calipers match and aftermarket wheels with a little bit of a green touch there. These have a carbon barrel around them, which is just super awesome. I think these fit the car super well. Come over here to the door. This is that limited edition you never heard of. It's the 65L, right? They only made one of these. No, but those were not there, so we ordered new ones. Dealership is taking care of it, which is good. Come over here to the back of the vehicle. You can really see it. I mean, carbon literally everything. Slats in the front fender, mirrors, you got the side skirts all the way down, all these inlays, the option from the factory for the carbon wing, which, talking about the 765, there's a couple of things I was looking for on this vehicle that were non-negotiables. This is one of them. So the cars that don't have the carbon wing, I think it's just too much color. Even if it's an orange car, this would be too much green. This is really nice brake. It's a good pattern interrupt. I love it. I think it looks way better than color matching it. So yeah, this car has carbon fiber everything. It's got tune, exhaust, downpipes. It's obviously the wheels are done. It's a really, really beautifully done car. Not that I don't personally care much about this, but it has the Novatec roof scoop. Now, this car had two things wrong with it, okay? Besides the badge missing, which is not a big deal. The one thing, option-wise, that I was really holding out for that this doesn't have is the factory roof scoop. From a value perspective, those are gonna hold their value much better, and I think they're just gangster. And the second thing with this vehicle, little high on mileage. Not much, it's not even close to the highest mileage ones on the market, but I drive the piss out of my cars, so it's gonna get there. If we come over here into the interior, full Alcantara interior, carbon fiber, everything. Obviously the tub of the whole vehicle is carbon fiber, so it's just so nice. The seats are more comfortable than my GT3 RS, less comfortable than the R8, of course, that I just got rid of. So they're not that bad, I had some back issues years ago, so always got to keep that in mind. But yeah, I think this is pretty much as good of a spec as I could ever have hoped for. I actually know the previous owner of the vehicle. You guys might know Kevin Pack, another e-com guy out of Southern California. And I saw when he was selling it like 6 months ago, and I was like, that's dope. And just the whole sequence of events, how this happened, and the dealership got it, they sold it to another dealer, and then I saw it. It's just crazy. Here's a quick Easter egg that McLaren hides in their cars. They actually put it in the VIN. A cool little detail here. You notice they VIN all their cars. You see 765617 at the end. So it's a 765 LT, and mine is car number 617, which is just a beautiful touch. Woo! She'll go. All right, now we'll do a second gear pull. Much better. I'm getting twin turbo Huracan vibes a little bit.
Yeah. So my Lambo's boost by gear, so it never has that drop in boost. Like, however, this does, and it pulls a punch. It punches
very inconsistent.
It's like a spring. You know what I'm saying? Mine just keeps going. Yours is like you can feel that shift. That's crazy. This is nice. Thanks for letting me drive it.
Yeah, of course. All right, so my buddy Noah just came to check out the car, brought the C63 over. This guy, what did you just say?
You know what they say, the best time to buy a 765 is when your friend does.
Imagine getting two, that'd be crazy.
Everything on this car is like primo, you know, supercar, sports car. I don't know about luxury, but that's not why we're here, right? But, you know, everything is exposed carbon. It is ridiculous. Super low to the ground. Like, I already feel like I'm driving it just sitting here. But yeah, everything's Alcantara or carbon fiber, so you have two material options in this car. Very good. That shit loud as hell.
All right, check out how this garage looks with all these hex lights up on top. Just hanging out here at Noah's house. I was checking out the new beef brisket bowl from Chipotle, gas. And this thing just looks unreal under the lights. Oh my gosh. I always knew I'd own this car, I just didn't know when. The funny thing is I had absolutely no intention of buying a car, but hey, sometimes things happen. I'm super grateful for the position I'm in. It's definitely been a long road. But hey, thanks so much for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm also gonna pick one person who leaves a comment down below and give them a free ride in the car. So leave a comment, like, subscribe, and just so you know, I post way more stuff over on Instagram. So if you wanna see more cars, business, fun shenanigans, and whatever, make sure to follow me over there. See ya.